Hi guys. Okay, so this is so crazy. Okay, so I'm on this dating site and so all of a sudden I was talking to this guy. I'm not gonna say who, I'm not gonna say anybody's name. But I was talking to him and so he told me that he has class like the next day. And I said, I can't because I have to go to bed. And because I have work tomorrow and I gotta get up. And he said, well, I gotta go to school tomorrow. Sorry, my stomach's hurting. And he's like, well, I gotta go to school tomorrow, but I can't talk to you tomorrow because I have school. And at nighttime, 11 o'clock, that's the only time I can talk. So, and he only said that because in the beginning, he said he wanted to talk on Skype. So he added me on Skype and I accepted it. And he's like, oh, can you please talk to me on Skype? I'm like, no, I'm tired, I have a headache, and my stomach hurts. I look like horrible right now, which I kind of do right now, but anyways, my stomach was hurting really bad, and in my head I have a headache, and I really don't feel like chatting with him. So all of a sudden he starts saying, I'm crying right now, because I don't feel like because you don't feel like talking to me, and I'm sad because you won't talk to me on Skype. And I'm like, well, I have a headache and my stomach hurts and I have work tomorrow and there's nothing I can do about that. I'm sorry, I just don't feel like going on Skype. I don't really Skype that much. So, I mean, I love Skype and all, but, something's on my iPod. Ew. But it's like, ugh, I hate how it, like, he was so dramatic. Like, I kept saying, if you're crying about Skype, and I put it in big letters, I'm like, you are a freaking crazy grown man. You're a grown man and you're crying. How old are you? And then he goes, well, how old are you? I'm like, well, you're sitting here crying, saying about Skype how I won't get on. And that's sad. He's like, oh, now you just make me feel worse because now I know that I'll never find love because you won't talk to me. All you had to say is that you didn't like me. I was like, really? Okay, really? First of all, I really didn't want to talk tonight for Skype. I really didn't want to be on video right now, especially if I have a headache. And you're coming to me on the site crying. You're a grown man. Suck it up. You'll find love one day. Just right now, I can care less if I ever get a boyfriend. I don't want a boyfriend anymore. Just to tell you, I mean, I do, but then I don't. Because it's like every person I talk to is dramatic. It's like, you might as well be a girl. Where, oh well. Yeah, so, peace, subscribe. I love you.